everybody, Comandurr here. We're starting a Lego layout. As you can see right here, I have some existing pieces that I've already built that we've started to put together, some old sets from my childhood. If you recognize this police platform, recognize the old gravel man and the explorer, maybe even the 90s era spaceship that I've been collecting since childhood. But we've also got some new sets we're going to be putting together today. My wife Kayla, my beautiful wife Kayla, is going to be putting together the fox from Minecraft, while I'm going to be putting together the Star Wars AT-AT to add to my Star Wars collection that I've started to procure. We've got the Tatooine house. We've got the, what is this one, Dad?
Imperial Transport.
Imperial Transporter. And then we got the Snow Skidder, and then the Reader, along with Chewbacca and R2-D2. And that's about all this. Oh, and then we have from Star Wars Episode 3, the great duel that they had on whatever planet, the lava planet. I don't know. Not that big of a nerd. All right, everybody.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd, but he's not that big of a nerd. He's the coolest nerd I know.
All right, first of all, I'm going to open this up. It looks like someone previously started building my set. Who did that? Who did that? Now I don't know where everyone left off with.
Could be the Star Wars fan of the family. Me?
Could be the Star Wars fan of the family. Okay, well, we got this part done so far. Now I need to read the instructions up.
You know, and the funny thing is that only took me about a week to do that.
And we got the Mandalorian. Look at this. We got the Mandalorian.
Wow. That's pretty cool. These Star Wars figures have come a long ways from when they first started.
They really have. Okay. What loose parts did you not put in from a bag? Is all the bag's still here? Okay,
Yeah, everything's there.
I have some inside the box.
So I figured after it took me a week to build that little itty bitty thing, that that was above my skill level. So I can no longer build for ages 8 and up. I've got to go ages 8 and below.
The dementia's kicking in.
What's my name?
This is Chewie holding Yoda or something. Dad, no. Alright. How far are we along? So far it looks like.
Well, I'm gonna see what Kayla's building over here where you're searching. What is she building? Well, let's look at some models real quick. Yeah, that's a good one. And what is that? That's a good one. Oh, I like this one right here.
Snow speeder.
Yeah, I love the speeder. Oh, Indiana Jones? Maybe? No?
That's from an older set before Indiana Jones.
Yeah, there's that. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the planet that was either. So, just letting you guys know how dated I am. I was 11 years old and stood in line for 2 hours waiting for first Star Wars to come out, 1977. Been hooked ever since. Here we go. Here's Kayla's little creation she's been making.
Ooh, this lady's got a little sniper rifle. Look at that. Oh! This is great. I'm having too much fun with Legos.
I love Legos. Let's see what Kayla's doing.
I love Legos. Legos love me.
No cheating.
No cheating, babe. No illegal Lego builds, okay? None of that.
Yeah, let's see what you got over here. Oh, so I'll run over here real quick while he's doing his thing. I'm still videoing.
Okay, so
But I'll show you. This is just one tote
I found out
of all his Legos from a kid. Now, there's so many. We still have a tote full of his Lego trains that him and his brother have built.
I don't know where that is. Mom did not probably find it.
So we've been storing it for years. So we're slowly and surely digging everything out of storage because it's fun to revisit this stuff.
Oh man, it has been forever since I've gotten into the Lego collection. So I thought as Comandurr, I've been watching a lot of YouTube and I see a lot of other channels and they're presenting all this and building entire elaborate layouts. And I was like, man, I've got enough Legos to make a layout. Why don't I start doing that? So as you can see, we only have so many tiles to work with. And right now, all I've done is taken sets that I've already made and I sort of just put them out there. But soon we're going to organize, we're going to make scenes, we're going to have railway on here. No, nothing too big. I mean, it's probably just going to be an oval loop of train, and then maybe even a secondary upper level track or something. And then the rest of it, we'll do scenes from movies. We'll try to have video game sections. As you can see right here, we have from, what is this one? Honey, I'm drawing a blank. What is Animal? No, it's not Animal Planet.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. We got Animal Crossing and Minecraft together, along with Star Wars. And then we have some Disney characters, and then a bunch of fun things from the past. And then we're gonna try to incorporate all of it. Because right here, this bin I've got, this blue bin, is just a mystery of from the 90s till what, 2010 I quit collecting Legos? From 1995 to 2010 collection of Legos right here. I'm gonna see what sets I can bring back to life and put back together from memory or from online instructions like this right here. So far, from what I could tell, I'm all caught up here. I'm up to this part right here on number 447. That's all done. Okay, we got both of these in. Okay, now we're where we are. Right, here we go. So we gotta add these back black.
What are you building? What is that supposed to be? The AT-AT, that's
The
right.
AT-AT, yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay.
And then after the back plates go on, it's just one of these tank plates too. And then, okay, now it moves on to a bigger plate. It's telling me to start a new thing. So here we go. We've got two long ones right here. They go like that. There's a long one.
You know what's missing
What?
is me sorting all your parts for you.
That is something I am missing, yes. My
We-
dad used to do this really fun thing for me where when I was thumbing through here, he would find the parts for me.
So instead of taking a day to build, it'd take like,
Minutes.
yeah, like an hour or two. And then we play with it and break it and have to build it again.
How many times did I have you go on Lego.com to reprint
Yeah.
instructions for things I shattered?
So what do we got here,
I was a
Kayla?
destructive little boy, and I loved action movies and stuff, so I'd always try to like recreate that with Legos, but it just ended up me destroying sets that I had already built, hence why they're all conglomerated into there
He's
now.
missing his head.
He's been missing his head.
Oh.
It's right there, it's the square one.
Oh.
That's his head.
There you go. I was looking for a round head. Let me see. What is it? Hold it up. Smile. Oh. Okay.
He's a little fox
That's
boy.
the fox.
He's the fox man.
All right.
Code man.
We got over here now. Cool. Yep.
If Steve Dorsett was here, he'd call me the code man.
The code man.
The code man.
And what was this set supposed to be?
Which one?
The one with the black pillars.
Oh, that's a police set from the 2000s. I just saw it online, bringing me back to nostalgia, memories past, where I gotta come back and build that again from memory or from instructions on the internet.
Looks like the police station from Escape from New York.
Does it? That's pretty cool.
All shattered and blown up.
It's not supposed to be, but
Oh, there we go. There we can see this one now. That's pretty cool.
we're
right.
coming along. We're coming
There we
along.
go. Let's get an update of how Coder's doing.
Well, the second part that's having me build the swivel top section, I think, is coming along right now. So far, I'm at section 59. And then I've got to add this part and two different parts. These guys right here. The sides.
See,
Boom. And then there we go. We got another page right there done.
his fingers never stop.
Thank you, Dad. That. Should be another one.
Let me see.
There it is. Boom.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wait a minute. You still got a lot of bags of parts.
I do. This
I was thinking, oh, it must be almost done. You're
No,
almost
this
out of
thing's
parts.
Gonna be huge. This is going to be quite the articulated mechanism once we're done.
Okay.
And yes, live stream. Don't worry, we are going to be building this entire set before we end the shot. So I will be hurrying, and I will be trying my best not to mess this up.
We might even try a time lapse.
Ooh, a time lapse would be really cool.
Yeah.
Show everyone how.
So it
this
goes
thing
boom, 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 boom.
explodes.
Yeah, and it just builds real quick.
Okay, so this part is a little tricky. So I've done 63 Now I'm on 64. 64 says it's one of these blue bits and one of these weird angular bits. And then the angular bit goes like this.
So,
It's getting really complicated.
this is the Train Brain Productions
fort.
production studio man cave.
Dude, I love it in here. It's
This
so great.
is,
This is where I have all my live streams.
yeah, we do.
Our LAN parties that we do.
We have a lot of fun here. So, and oh, there's Mama.
There's Mama Durr.
There's Mama Commander.
Hey.
Comandurr.
I'm from Grepper.
And there's Co-Wifeder. Commander, and I'm not showing you me.
Oh, what's wrong, Train Brain Productions? You don't want to be seen on the video. Alright. There's that complicated piece done. And it says right here, it goes right. Yeah. What a weird piece that was to put together. But it just, maybe if you're a master builder, that's nothing. But that really made me squiggle my brain figuring that out. And then after that, we put two of these green horns here. I wonder what in the world. So we seem to be making the cockpit itself because that's where a dude would sit, for
Yep.
sure. And then speaking of dude, where is the dude that goes inside? I don't have him yet. Oh well, that's probably coming. Okay, now we take this weird piece right here. It says that it goes, what in the sand? What in the sand nation? Oh, that's why, boy. Bang, almost messed it all up. Messed the whole build up.
What is this over here?
What's what over where?
This thing.
These are minifigs I need to stand up. These are the illagers. They're bad guys. They're coming from over
Oh,
here.
this is all Minecraft here.
Yes. I was gonna put together like a small battle here. Them trying to defend their land from these guys.
Like the one you always lose?
Yes, like the one I lose in Minecraft Online on the realm. So as
It
you,
is a heck of a realm.
I love it.
Can you keep adding on to that realm? Or to
can.
this here?
Yes.
You need to make your railroad.
I do. That would be kind of sick. I think making the Minecraft railway would be my favorite thing to do on this place. Okay, we got that. How's Kayla doing? Kayla, what have you built so far? Why don't you start talking to the camera real quick?
She doesn't have to. She's bashful.
Honey.
Say, hey, kid.
Hi.
So, Kayla doesn't have a YouTube channel, does she?
No, she doesn't.
So she doesn't have a YouTube handle?
Nope.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
You told her, honey. Told him, honey.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Go ahead, leave in comments what Kayla's gamer name should be then.
Oh, yeah.
Let's leave it to the internet. What is my wife's gamer name?
Yeah, that's a good one. So, gamer name for Kayla, who is Commandur's wife.
Blah, blah, blah.
We could have some fun with that, I'm sure. Be nice, by the way. Be nice.
That is my wife.
Yeah, that is Commander's wife and my daughter-in-law. So, be nice.
I never thought that. Until he said that.
We will find you.
Good cover, Dad.
I just thought of that. I'm like, because I know how my mind runs. I'm like, oh, we could have fun with this. And then, of course, that's not really fun.
Okay.
It is fun, but it's
These
not
little
fun.
clippy things. Oh man, I missed a bunch of steps in that one. Oh no, I'm messing up.
Don't do that.
I'm messing up. I'm not trying to mess up. I missed some steps.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. Don't say that. I'm not cheating. It was just speed building. It was
So how many of you guys have seen his cool Commander wear?
Oh yeah, I got a new black Commander polo and
His
Commander hat.
That's pretty
It's
nice.
a really cool trucker hat. I love it.
Yeah.
Hides my matted hair from when I don't comb my hair all day. Because I'm too busy wearing this cool hat. Remember, kids, shower daily.
Good hygiene is a must.
Hygiene is a must. Okay, so this part is where this comes in. And then now all these little doohickeys go in. Yeah, this thing is gonna be ginormous.
It is.
Where's the rest of my Legos?
So
Don't I have one of
what
those?
we're gonna do is we're gonna take a small break while we get some parts adjusted and recentered, and we'll come back shortly. So taking a break, we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Hey, guess what I found in the attic? I found more Legos, more of my collection, hidden stuff from the past. Now, give you a little peek here. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So the one thing I thought that everyone would be happy to see is one of my Mad Max builds. It's a little motor car I made. So we're gonna put that out here on the streets. Oh, I know. We'll have it chasing this guy on the ATV. And then we got another really cool car build. This one's like a tractor that's been tricked out. Add him to the chase. Now, if everyone's ready, this is the piece of the resistance. I think everyone's gonna be happy with this one. Star Wars TIE Fighter.
Yeah. That was my favorite all time.
There we go. And then I've got some other things in here, kind of small potatoes.
Let me take a
compared.
peek. Let me take a peek in there. What do you got?
I've got my nephew George's creation.
I remember making that.
We're gonna add that to the
What else we
collection.
got in there? What else we got in there? Where is it?
We got a pirate. We got a pirate lifeguard car. Oh. Yar. We're gonna put him by the beach. Down by the beach.
Yar.
Yar. We got some weird tandem pirate drive. They'll be following their boss right there.
That one's a little different. We'll call that one a yar.
Yar. Oh, we got a jouster. These two, they work for the king's knight.
Surely you joust.
Does thou joust? Alright, we'll put them right there. This is a great little circle through memory lane. Okay, so everything else in here seems to be broken, unfortunately. So let's just go ahead and dump it out. Get to the part where we get to show you guys what we got here.
Don't mix the parts.
I won't mix the parts. So a skeleton horse, we got a skeleton knight, got a police officer. Oh, nice. Police officer with the police. We got a broken piece. We got what looks to be some kind of car. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the assassin droid car we made. So this one takes a little bit of an imagination, but if this was a droid and it would power its own wagon and it's got guns for arms and a jetpack. It's supposed to be like competition for this little like go-kart race I was doing.
You could, right now, little do you know, you could be starting an all-new Lego revolution.
Dun, dun, dun.
Everybody getting back to their old Legos, digging back into them again, remembering how much fun it was to...
Ooh, we got Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve?
Scuba Steve! I'm gonna put him out in the water with the sharks.
Careful, Steve.
There you go, Steve.
It's not very deep water. He's standing up.
Got a character. Another character.
Oh, that could be Dakota.
Ooh.
He's a character.
Ooh. We got an Imperial C-3PO droid. That's pretty rare.
I never liked him.
Dun, dun, evil
The
guy.
Death Star droid.
He's a Death Star droid. All right, we're gonna put him over here. Put top. Ta-da. And then a couple broken pieces. And that's it.
All right.
Ta-da. That's everything that I've managed to fish out right now.
And I know there's more. We got more.
We
floating
have
around.
more.
So we're going to be going on Lego hunts for a while. So every once in a while, we'll give you an update of how that goes.
So far, this is as far as I've gotten with the AT-AT. Now it has a swivel head and the cockpit has officially been made.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? That's coming along. All right, we are going to take a quick pause, and after the pause, we'll show you what we've built so far. Till next time, This is Commander.